everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes Ashes of Elrant, where today it is time to learn a truth about Elrant. Leonar has joined the party and is leading us somewhere to learn something. Something we need to see for ourselves. So your echo has returned, Queen Tia. We're so lucky. Glad that people know the situation? It was tense for a little bit there, but glad we got it cleared up. This way leads to the gardens. Look out for some nasty weeds. So you're from the future. Call me suspicious. It definitely is strange, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Life is pretty boring here. Nothing ever happens. Well, that was until you arrived. We need to head for the gardens, my queen. Fine, I'm looking for those treasure chests, but sure. We'll get there eventually, I promise. Here we go. Here's one of them. Poison resistance. Get the feeling I'm going to want to equip that. Let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Put it on a healer. Shoot. Need to have the gear upgrade before I can put it on the weapon at least. Probably best to have that on a healer for sure. Queen Tia, we saw each other at the night of the Harbinger's attack. I was guarding you in Diver Maeve. Unfortunately, all of her sensors' deaths were confirmed except for a single one. I shouldn't bother you with these stories. We have a gym here in the castle. Lord Leonar spends a lot of time there in preparation for his queen's return, as he phrases it. There's a couple ways to take that. We're gonna go with the ready to defend her interpretation. Queen Tia, we've missed you so much. I used to be a maid at your late mother's palace. There's a lot of loot around here that's not even treasure chests. Another 500 arc for us, and there's the other chest. Vanguard string. Crafting materials always nice. Angel wing. Anyone else see that? Or was that just me? Leonar seems really happy to have you back, Queen Tia. I've heard the rumors about his feelings for you. Whoops. It's not my place to talk about it. Okay, maybe it wasn't the defending her interpretation that we should have gone with. Okay, I think we're good, and I have cats yelling at me. One moment. I return from cats being bothered by them. Okay, we got a blacksmith here. Anything I can upgrade? Probably a good idea to get your Ascalon upgraded. Get your Kundandum up to max. And that uses basically all of our equipment, unfortunately. Or sorry, all of our upgrade materials. Get one for you, and that's about it. Alright, armor, will we be lucky here? Yes, yes we will. Don't mind me, just squeezing in what little upgrades I can. And merchant, hello. Our situation is getting worse and worse by the minute. Quick, buy my wares and get us the hell out of here. I mean, we're with friends now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hate that it's called that. Do we have any loot to sell? We do not have any loot to sell. Alright, fair enough. Let's keep moving then. The Lost Gardens. I see you, hidden path. Orthopedic underwear? Alright then. Didn't see any treasure there. There is a pool of power around here. A Slorce with no name. Ha ha. Okay, more paths leading north. That's probably gonna lead onwards. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Party points voucher, nice. Okay, that is the treasure for this map. Now we gotta keep an eye out for that pool of power. I'm gonna take a guess, maybe down here. Probably not, but maybe. It's worth taking a look. Oh! Death by chess pieces, got it. Ooh, I need to swap. I want to get Micah back in the party. I have not been very good about using her, and I want to be better about that. Okay, what are you weak to? Darkness, and there's 2 of you, so... Dark Scythe? I feel like... Let's focus on the knight. Though I wonder if I'm going to regret... I'm getting the gimmick now! Got it! That's a pretty good gimmick. Yeah, no, it checks out. They would, in fact, be operating on chess rules. So, the chess tower is likely going to be... The chess tower will hit 2 at once. It's going to hit Bathraz and Leonar. The knight can hit either Leonar or Bathraz. So those 2 are in danger either way. The tower can hit multiple at once, so it's feeling more immediately dangerous. Alright, yep, there's the pain. Ow! Yeah, just go for it. Ah, shoot. Already? Well, we do need to get healing out, so... Heal Bathraz. Very nice. Shoot. We're not having very good luck with the overdrive options. Well, now Leonar is the only one in danger, so that's funny. I can't imagine Silence is going to do anything here. Deals high physical damage to all enemies and adds 10 bite marks to all. You know what? Sure. You know, I feel like pulling a Majora's Mask is going to have far greater consequences not beyond just this fight we're in. I don't think that was a very smart idea, Leonar, but you know what, go for it. Fine. Okay, that is a door. In that case, let's head back up and check out the northern path. Because I would have thought this leads forward, but I would love you even if you were a worm. Ha ha. I am a worm. It's a meme. Glad I went back up for that. Okay, 1 chest here, and a fishing spot! We're gonna be saving the fishing spots for later. The door is locked, that's unfortunate. We got fast travel and more blacksmithing. I'm gonna ignore the blacksmith for now. We haven't really gained too many new items. Okay, there's a few things going on here. We got path to the west seems to go forward. A hedge maze that we can go into. Well, the trick to hedge mazes, unless they decide to do something tricky and make it a 3D space, is just hug the right wall. or the left wall. Just stay consistent about it. They could also put the end in the middle of the maze, which would also screw the strategy over. But we're going to be finding that out pretty soon, aren't we? Yeah, this is feeling like they're going to put the ending in the middle. Especially if the end is a pool of power, and then we need to backtrack back out. Alright. Fine, no cheap tricks to solve this hedge maze. Okay, we gotta keep a close eye out for where the end might even be. Aha! We got a chest down here, Captain's Anchor. I believe that's for Tom Key. And there's no pool of power in here? We're sure about that? I haven't seen anything that would suggest it, but we also haven't seen the entire maze yet, surely. Okay, we're starting to loop back towards the start now. I think, unless it is right in here, there is nothing. Okay, just a chest. Still worth it. Got ourselves a weapon for Tomkey. Let's screw with our party formation. I really do want to try to use different parties than what I'm used to. Let's bring out Raphael. Let's bring out Tomkey. I have neglected you. I very severely neglected you. Hold on. We got a path over here. Collector's coin. There's a lot over in this map. Is that a pawn? Yeah, let's do it. Yep, that is indeed a pawn. Okay. The pawn is either completely worthless or is going to be the most dangerous enemy. But if it is the most dangerous enemy, it's going to take a bit before it can actually hit us. So it may be worth it to focus on the rook. You really do have just a weird set of abilities set up, don't you? Alright, we're gonna focus on the rook. Alright. Chest tower, please die quickly. You being able to hit multiple at once makes me very scared of you. Yeah, it's more effective for damage to do the AoE combo. Okay! You got queened. Got it. I fucked up. Okay, that was not the way I thought he was going to be dangerous. But that makes a lot of sense. That really does make a lot of sense. That just means we are in trouble. Yeah, let's refresh it. Mostly to get our overdrive a little bit more down. Well, we've already invested in the rook, so let's kill the rook. Now, at the very least, we just have one to deal with. So I'm gonna call that a win. Maybe I should have used his... No, that's fine. Maybe I should have used his ultra move. Okay. She's not moving. She's just attacking at a distance. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay. That's out of the way. So this up here is going to lead back to the other entrance from the previous map. Not too worried about that. We got another chessboard. That is a lot of pawns. Well, shoot. Let's build up our overdrive quickly. So I feel a little bit more comfortable using that ultra move, but we may need to just use the ultra move prematurely. Because this could be bad. This could get bad real fast. Right, they're strong against light. That makes Raphael kind of a problem. Screw it, we're just gonna go right for it. Those weakness bites are going, or sorry, those bite marks are gonna make it a lot easier to kill them off quickly. Since we only have a few turns before they turn into queens and become a huge problem. Okay. You're gonna be moving first, so you're the bigger threat. I don't think I should have Raphael in. I think I gotta take him back out, unfortunately. Maybe I should swap him out for Glenn. Because as is, he is kind of not going to be the most helpful. Just thanks to the fact that his main attack is light element. Okay, we got a little bit more time. Well, we are running out of time for sure. Oh, thank goodness. Screw it. Okay. Okay, that definitely is a bit of a spicy fight, but it wasn't too bad. It would have been a lot worse if it had gone on for too much longer. Magnolia, you come in and have some fun. Nope, that is a path going forward. Let's check up here. 4 treasure chests, 3 treasure chests. That's a lot. Hello, Flesh of Farnese. That's just a very upsetting name for an item, to be honest. Okay, going west this time. Got a flesh shield. The heck is that? Just a really strong defensive accessory. Okay. God, all of our class emblems really did get reset. Or at least a good chunk of them did. Yeah, that sounds fun. And I'll give you... Summoner, I guess. Okay, last treasure chest. Where could it be? Oh, no, no. I thought I had something there. Okay, it's gonna be a secret path. Just given how this area has worked so far, it's going to be a somewhat hidden path. God, that really looks like it would be it. There's a few paths that really look like they would be actual paths here. The pool of power has fallen off of our radar. I am noticing this. Which begs the question of where it could be. Oh my god, hello. Okay, we are backing up. The pool of power is over here. The question is, where? I thought I was reasonably thorough searching around this area. Okay. Okay. Yep, no, the pool of power symbol is right there on the dang wall. Should have paid attention to that. That makes sense. We will come back when we have the key. And it looks like we are coming up on our destination, but we're already at a little over 20 minutes. If I remember correctly on what's coming next, it may be a good idea to stop here. So next time on Chained Echoes Ashes of Elrant, we'll get caught up to about as far as I played when I played this on my own a while back. I'll see you for next time for that.